one of only 2 women in the world to give birth to nonuplets. Madu Anthony Obinuju is a 45-year-old Nigerian woman who lives in Douala, Cameroon, and she has entered the history books by giving birth to 9 babies at the same time. There are 6 girls and 3 boys, and they are a handful for Madu Anthony, though she is lucky to have her friends and family around to help her out because she is a very busy mother taking care of 9 newborn babies. Madu Antonia and her husband had 2 children, 14-year-old twins, but they wanted to have a 3rd child, so they decided to get pregnant, but because of their age it was difficult, and they began to search for other methods to help them achieve their goal. They decided that the best method would be in vitro fertilization, or IVF, and it ended up working a bit too well since she became pregnant with 9 kids.
It's only God that knows, because we've been going to hospital from one place to another, doing all the fertility treatment, nothing. At last, we did IVF and God did it to us, giving us 9 babies.
Madu was convinced that this is a miracle since she and her husband were told that it was going to be difficult to conceive even 1 baby.
So it's a miracle thing. I cannot express it. I'm not a medical, but it's a miracle. God did it.
Once the children were born, it became very obvious that this was going to be very difficult to feed and take care of the 9 newborns plus the teenage twins, so she and her husband asked for help from the government.
We are still waiting for them to help, because it's not an easy job. At least in a day they drink one. I open 1 tin of big milk at 7 in the morning, at 4 in the evening has already finished. So it's a lot of challenges to me. Their clothing, their feeding, their everything. It's a challenges to me, and people are happy.
After a long time of wanting a 3rd child, they ended up getting much more than they bargained for, because Madu Antonia became one of 2 women to give birth to nonuplets, but the family is very happy to have so many children after all.